Dr. Cheatham, what'd you just say?
I said to Dr. Helena Hicks, who didn't ask me to come, she ordered me to be here.
Yeah, me too.
I'm honored to be here. But I was telling Dr. Hicks, we need to take this on the road. This is so inspirational. The artists that you have is clear, we're experts, but so educational and uplifting to share this kind of information about our spirituals and connect it with faith. So you got to put this on the road.
Doc, I got to ask you, how does it feel?
I got to interrupt you for a while.
It's my son.
Oh, that's your son?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Donnie Glover.
Donnie Glover, you're not really hitting my real son. You're my place.
Okay, tell us about your moms, man. What's your name?
My name is Dr. Wayne Hicks. And
Oh, she bragged on you. She was bragging on you yesterday.
Oh, was she? Okay.
Every day.
I have something I need to talk to you about.
Okay. Oh, we don't want to put him on the spot. Tell me, Doc, the significance of this woman here.
Well, this woman here, first and foremost, I stand on her shoulders, and many of us my age are baby boomers, stand on her shoulders, and those that did what they did in the civil rights era coming from Morgan State University. Dr. Helena Hicks, we're very honored and humbled to say, was in fact one of the people that started the sit-in demonstrations by college students. It did not happen in Greensboro, North Carolina, at Woolworths. It started in Baltimore City. The students at Morgan State University in 1955, the month was January, and Dr. Hicks was one of those individuals who started the sit-in demonstrations to open up these segregated lunch counters. I love her dearly. I tell her I'm her youngest son. Not quite that young.
No, I'm a new youngest son. I took your place.
I'll be the brother.
You are, but look, you've introduced me to you and John Milton Wesley. I've said this before, to Fannie Lou Hamer, and now, Doc, we have living history. I don't know what I would have done if I never had a chance to meet that lady. She's all of 7 feet tall, 10 feet tall, and she's a bully with it, but she loves our history.
She loves our history, lived the history, speaks it, educates us about
How many of them like her are there?
Most are gone, Donnie. Very few are still with us, which means those that we have, we need to cherish. We need to sit down and tape them and video them and write and hear from them what they experienced, because there aren't too many left, Donnie. There aren't too many.
Doc, we look around that 40th district, and I meant what I posted. If there's ever a man more deserving to go to Annapolis, to City Hall, to Congress, on behalf of our people, African Americans, I'll be the first one to say it's Marvin Doc Cheatham.
Well, Donnie, first, thank you so much. God bless you. I'm very, very humble. I can't afford to give you the money that I would need to pay you for those kind
It's the
words.
truth, Doc.
But I
everybody knows it too.
I thank you.
The
Don.
people know it. When you've done the work, I was just talking with a person at the church that you can't wait till election year to get out there. And I use you as a quintessential example of someone who's already done the footwork, the groundwork. You true to this, not new to this.
Donnie. I thought I was retired.
But it's your purpose, and you do it with passion.
It's not just the purpose. It is clear, Donnie. Our community, your community, we live in the same community. We're suffering. We're suffering. I was in your area. I was at Macedonia yesterday. Talked with the pastor there. He's troubled that we're #1 HIV in the entire state. When we look at unemployment, school dropout, teen pregnancy, violence, our community is sadly enough #1. So I don't have an option, Donnie. I have to run to represent our people. I just hope that they will be wise enough to see that it's time for a change. It's time for an improvement. And I'm saying the doctor's in the house. I'm coming to help. Just elect me, and I'll
Plus,
try to
Doc,
do what I can.
You know what I found out?
Uh-oh.
I found out you were a member of James Motion Baseball. I said I can't be against Doc. What you know about James Motion Baseball? Did you ever hit a home run? Tell the truth.
I would tell you this, 50 years later, I pitched on the championship team. I was a championship pitcher 50 years ago, 1963. It is now 50 years later. If you ask people like Mr. Meacham, 50 years later, who is and always will be the strongest pitcher that they ever had, I humbly say, thanks be to God, I'm the strongest pitcher that they ever had in James Motion. They could not hit me. And the members of James Motion will tell you that. But I'm happy to say, Donnie, I last year served as a coach for 2 teams. This year, I am a financial sponsor of my own James Mosier team, and I will also still coach another team. James Mosier is the oldest continuous black little league in the nation, and as long as God keeps awakening me, the rest of my life I would donate to James Mosier and the young kids, both boys and girls, to have them excel but understand how important it is that they live better lives. So I'm happy to say that I'm a proud member of James Mosier Association and played for them back in the year 1966.
We love you, Marvelous Doc
We
Cheatham.
love you, Donnie. Thank you so much, man.
Happy Black History every day.
Every day is Black History Day. We got to make it so.
How can people get in touch with you to support your 40th district campaign?
First and foremost,
I hear they worried up there in the 40th too.
they're not worried. They trouble, Donnie. They trouble. 410-669-VOTE. 410-669.
Oh, is that a new phone number?
No, it's a phone number I've had all my life, Donnie. I've always had a public phone.
669
If
vote.
you are a public servant, you need to have a public phone. Website, www.electcheatham.com. Electcheatham.com. Donnie, thank you so much.
My pleasure, big brother. Thank you for all you do for us. Keep watching BeMoreNews.com. We're here at St. Mark's on the Hill, a beautiful church, beautiful stained glass windows. The news before the news, where we uncover the truth.